Hey guys, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. I am SeiferKatt, and because I've been prompted a few times, I'm being attacked by rebels. No, that's not it. I am going to just claim a little bit of surrounding territories that we should have probably claimed a while ago, just because we can. So we're going to get these, and we're also... No, we're not going to start a fight with Holy Roman Empire right now. That seems like a bad idea. I always do want to fight them, but let's hold off on the fighting of the Holy Roman Empire, for they're not very large anymore, but I still don't think I should fight them just because they're there. I think I should still take a little bit of caution with the Holy Roman Empire, because they are still somewhat formidable. Not like as formidable as they used to be, obviously, but, you know, it's still an army that I don't particularly... I don't have a guarantee that I'm going to beat them without trying. But what I will beat without trying will be these guys in Spain. So we're just going to go kick their asses. All I'm really trying to get now is the retinues, but these boats are just hell to manage. They're just not fun at all. This is the anti-fun right now, the boats. Still don't even have enough boats. God's sakes. Is that enough boats? Who knows? Get some more boats. Oh, 46 boats. Okay, that's enough. Great. Ugh. Anyway, so we're going to just march the retinue down there, or float them down there, as I suppose is the case, and then we are just going to, I don't know, kick some ass, I suppose. It's tradition. Yeah, 20,000 men? That's probably sufficient. In fact, I'm quite sure that's sufficient. So down they go. And while they're on the way, let us give them some leaders. We've got some really good military leaders. So we're really just claiming a couple of territories, just nothing super spectacular here, just a couple of easy lands to take over. I could attack this Byzantine Empire, but the Byzantine is kind of scary. I mean, I know they're all the way over there, but I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they're going to do over there. And you've always got to worry about someone when you don't know what they're going to do. Because maybe they'll go mad and try to kill you in the face. That's the last thing you want to deal with on your day off. Speaking of being killed in the face, these guys just had their face killed. But we do have a peasant revolt, so that's... In fact, I think what... No, only one, okay. Where are you revolting from? Oh, Germany, huh? Well, you know what? Germany can probably handle itself. Meanwhile, I think... Okay, we do have to crush them. Okay, Germany, what have you got for us? 2,000 men, that's a good start. Good start, Germany. 3,000 men, excellent continuation of the story. Actually, you guys can meet there. In fact, we may even be able to raise men there, because I see a duchy flag there. We could. There we go, that'll beat those rebels. And we're just going to assault this, because why shouldn't we? And Genoa wants to marry someone. Oh, excellent. Good work. You want to marry this courtier to this random guy, who is just some random guy. She has no claims, she has no family. Sure, whatever. Oh, now she's got a weird hat. Well, we just ruined her life, didn't we? Okay. A little bit more land. Claimed in the name of Britannia. That's how all land should be claimed, of course. Needless to say, really. And we can research something, apparently. Well, we'll set that up in just a moment. I prefer not to lose more men than I have to. I don't know, trade practices. Sure. Yes, go us. I accidentally moved... Oh no, they're running, that's why it's what's going on. There's a new doge. And I am wrathful. Brilliant. Wrath is the best trait. Actually, it's not the best trait. It's not... Is there anything good about Wrath? It gives you more martial skills. Yeah, sure. I'm just angry as hell right now. You know, I'm the best at what I do, and what I do is get angry, throw tables. It's all that really needs to be done on a daily basis around here, if you think about it. I mean, tables, come on, who uses tables in this day and age? You know? Actually, everyone does. Everyone uses tables in this day and age. But... Oh, and apparently I'm climbing trees, but I'm brave. So I'm brave and wrathful. That's good. Also, you may remember we are waiting for it to be the magical age of 16, where we can marry our Hungarian queen. At which point she will give us a child, and hopefully with that, everything we ever dreamed of. That's the real goal, actually. We just want everything we ever dreamed of. Which I think is just Hungary. We just want Hungary. Yep. These guys are losing their war. What do you guys want? Oh, that's the peace from the rebels. Peasant revolt has ended. Good. Not particularly fussed about that. The Windish Empire does appear to be expanding a little bit. I suppose they can. In fact, they're at war with Hungary at the moment. The sooner we can get in charge of this, the better, I feel. But, of course, we need to have a child first. That's almost the most important thing. It's not the most important thing, but it's needed for the next step. The next step is the child has to live and become emperor. Like, he has to inherit both Britannia and Hungary. Hungary is going to be one hell of a thing to defend, though. Unless, of course, I take out the Windish Empire. Which, you know, is plausible, I feel, maybe? I don't know, is that plausible? Can we defeat the Windish Empire? Windish Empire, 32,000 to my 67,000? Yeah. And I know I've been told to attack Genoa a few times. I think Reska said that a few times, but I just don't feel super confident about Genoa. I just feel Genoa could be a problem. They should, I mean, I could probably take them, but the last war I had with them didn't go so well, and I'm just not eager to do that again. So, just biding my time. Also, I'm losing a lot of men by assaulting this because I'm impatient. But thankfully these retinues, and they'll come back on their own. Retinues are cool like that. Every month they'll just keep growing in size, and it's going to cost us money, but whatever, we're making... Okay, we're not actually making money at the moment per month because we're trying to reinforce these retinues. Ah, cursed fate! I'm not even paying attention to these messages anymore. I figure if anything's important it'll just pop up in the middle. There's just too many of them. And that's even after they've shortened them. I mean, people are losing claims, who cares, really? You know? Who cares who's losing claims? And finally, one last assault. Yeah, we've lost so much of our retinue. Oh! Okay, now that is an opportunity to attack Genoa. Now we really need to get this out of the way quickly. Okay, that duchy is what we're going to need first. Are there any claimants to it? There is. He's slow. Let's just get in all the claimants we can for that duchy. We can't get the woman in because, you know, she's not going to help me at all. Okay, and while we're here, let's see if we can get a claimant to Champagne. No claimants to Champagne, that's fine. Also Barcelona split off. Okay, who's in this war? And a couple of little unknown places. I think this place will be my main attack point if I can do it. But as I said, I didn't check these guys, so I'm not actually sure if they have the correct claims to come through on that. But if they do, I'm going to try. Because that'll weaken Genoa quite nicely. See, Genoa's half of Italy, half of Spain, most of France, part of this country. I'm not sure what country that is, but it's part of that country. Okay, we need to... We've raised army levies? Have we? I was not aware these guys are army levies. Darn it. They're just not falling over quite yet. Okay, so the regent is looking out the balcony, and I can kill him. Who is the regent? You are, the spy master. Well, it'd be really funny if the spy master was killed by a child. Do I even like my spy master at the moment? I do quite like him. No, I'll be a good lad. I mean, if my spy master likes me, it's probably more important that I don't kill him. Because, you know, a good spy master is hard to come by. By good, I mean not hating my guts. And I can't change him for a few years, so let's just stay on good terms with him, just for the moment. You know, we can go nuts and kill everyone soon. Now, Are we able to declare war on these guys? They were saying we had an army levy, but I don't think... Oh, we do. There's an army levy in here. Dang it. Actually, these guys should be marching this way. So that way they can get on the boats. Okay, so first thing we need to do is get rid of the army levies. Which will be happening there. Cool. Ditch the army levies. Great. Now what can we declare war on exactly? We can make a claim on a duchy? We can make a claim on several duchies. But that is the duchy we want. That's going to be the hardest one to get, but that is definitely the one we want. There's a 23-year-old courtier who's got the claim. Let's do it. I mean, yeah, let's totally do this. So, yep, this is a situation where we raise all the forces, and I will see you once I've organized this shit. Alright, so all my troops are now moving. I just thought it was easier to do that than discuss absolutely nothing while doing that. So, we should have a fairly interesting fight on our hands, and we do want to win this as fast as possible. In fact, we want to win this so fast, we're not going to wait for the rest of the men. We're just going to charge these guys off straight into the enemy. And actually, these guys... 1,000 men, we need far more than that. Okay, never mind. Genoa is trying to fight back after of their rebels, obviously. They should be doing that. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Got to give Genoa credit where credit's due, I suppose. And... oh, some guys just got wiped out by some random people. Whatever. Okay. So first point of attack is this coastal line thing over here. Typically called the coast. There we go. The battle has started, but they do have Genoa nearby. Now, I do not want to fight Genoa if I can help it. I hope Genoa is not interested in us. Hopefully they're more interested in these guys. And they do appear to be. So if that's the case... hopefully they won't come down, because if I see this correctly, my morale is already kind of low. And that would be a shitty fight to be involved in right now. But they don't seem to be coming down, so I should be alright with that. A lot of men just gathering. Yep, a lot of Irishmen just gathering ready for a fight. That's what I like to see in the Irish. Blood in their minds and swords in their hands. Not swords in their hearts, I almost said blood in their mind and swords in their hearts. But I want to see swords in the enemy's hearts if possible. I think that's the ideal place to have a sword. The enemy. I know it's a novel idea, but it's where I'm going to go with a sword. Typically, traditionally. Actually, one thing I might want to do... this may sound stupid, but I kind of want to stop Genoa from having much of an opportunity. Like, if I can weaken Genoa's forces, that means they shouldn't be able to conquer so well. You want to go into jail? Alright, you can go to jail. Goodbye. Look, I'm a wrathful king, emperor. I'm wrathful, okay? I'm just going to put people in jail. That's what I do. I do a lot of things, and what I do most of the time is just put people in jail indiscriminately. Because no one can really stop me, because I'm pretty awesome. Alright, so these guys probably should just start marching down to Tours. And I've decided that fat people are ugly. Makes sense. That is really harsh, but you know, I am a child of 13 years old. I'm allowed to think dumb shit like that. That's not... I don't know if it's dumb shit, but it's a personal opinion. It's still not polite. I mean, we can agree he's not polite, but he's an emperor. He doesn't need to be polite. Politeness is not what we pay an emperor for. We pay an emperor to get results. And he hasn't got results yet, but he's working on results. Let's remember that. He's doing okay. He's not the worst emperor we've ever had. I'm not sure who is, but I'm sure we've had worse. And then everyone can just march over to there. I'd prefer it if you didn't march straight through enemy territory. I know it's a little bit of a novel idea, but don't do that, you'll die. We've got another 13,000 men just chilling out. Sure, let's float them down here. Where are we going to put them? Ooh. This is about to be bad. we escape? We're not going to escape from this. Crap. Okay. This is pretty much what happens every time I sort of go to war with Genoa. They attack me with more forces than I'm really ready for at a time. I didn't think they were going to do that, but clearly they have. Before we do that, can we appoint any slightly better leaders? We've got... Nope, well, that's the best that our country has. Can we hire mercenaries? The mercenaries will come in over here. We can raise the Breton band. They are pretty cheap because we own them. I think. Do we own them? Yes. I didn't know that happened with mercenaries. Brilliant. They're still going to cost us 6 gold per month, but... You know what? Sometimes you take what you can get. And right now I can get the Breton band for 6 gold a month. These guys, they can probably just march up here. Genoa's fighting back over there, but that's expected, I suppose. Okay, so they outnumber us quite severely. Hopefully these guys get in here soon enough, but I don't think they will. Although, that flank is being won. Actually, these reinforcements may come just in time, because we are winning this fight. At least we were until the sortie thing part happened. Nope, you can go to jail as well. The sortie thing part is not good, but hopefully 13,000 men will bolster my morale. Hopefully they get there soon though. Okay, come on, men, we need you now. Oh, there's no leader there. That is disappointing. Highly disappointing. A bled, by the way. Yep, this fight's lost. Yeah, it's definitely lost. We won one flank. But, now rebels are dangerous. Gosh, I lost 200 prestige from that. That's miserable. Oh, and we're going to retreat into the enemy. Great, this is how you lose all your armies. Yep. Hopefully I have some retinue at the end of this. But I don't necessarily count on it. You guys, we want you to retreat that way. If you can get leaders, that'd be good, I suppose. But honestly, your morale is fairly shit right now, and I don't think I trust you to win a fight. Oh, they're not fighting you. That's good. Actually, you know what? We are going to go back and fight Genoa. Not with them, though. We're going to have these guys' reinforcements come along, because they've got the Breton band in them. Formerly owners of Scotland. And then, with this newly created force of very strength is what this army is called, the very strength army, they are going to attack. And they do outnumber the enemy, so this should be okay. We did just randomly fight against Aquitaine's forces, which is good, because that is who we're at war with. That is our main opponent. So it's good that we killed some people who we actually should be killing anyway. And not sure how I feel about this fight. Actually, if this flank falls, the center flank is going to be the one that matters, and I think... No, this isn't looking good at all, actually. This is looking like we've lost this fight as well. Damn it! But they are weakened. That's the main thing that we've got to remember. They are weakened, and hopefully they are unable to do much. Meanwhile, we are attacking other places. This is where the brilliance of my plan comes in to effect. I don't even know why those boats are there. Go away, boats. Okay. So now that they are weakened, I think the Holy Roman Empire split up again. No, I don't know what happened there. Now that they are weakened, we are in a good state to win this war. Perhaps. Because we only really need to beat Aquitaine, or however the hell you say it, before they beat, or before they lose to Genoa. That's the plan. Okay, Amir doesn't like me, that's fine. Don't particularly care about Amir. Are these my retinues? No, they're not. Oh, is my retinue over here? Because my retinue's over here. Okay, so my retinue is there. What I might do is I might slip around the side and try to join up with these guys. We might go for a bit of a long episode today, guys. Just a heads up, in a few days there will not be a lot of episodes coming over Christmas, because over Christmas there won't be many episodes at all, because I have been busy, because I have been packing to move house. Also, because I'm packing to move house, I'm not able to really do many videos right now. I hope you understand. If you don't, well, I'm sorry that you don't understand, but hey, life happens. Unfortunately, life does take priority sometimes. I wish it didn't, but, you know, it's how life is. Sometimes it's sneaky. So, you know, if you're missing episodes, don't worry, I will be back and I'll be able to stream and it'll be great. We'll all have a lot of fun. And when they finally bring Steamworks integration into Crusader Kings, I plan to get a multiplayer game of whoever wants to join started, and it will be horrible, and yeah, it'll be great. By horrible, I mean people will die and be sad, and just general Crusader Kings stuff, really. So yeah, that's a thing that is happening. As for now, we are conquering this land. And once that's conquered, we may even start assaulting to try and win this a bit faster. Because I feel like this is actually going too slowly. In fact, I know it's going too slowly. Unless we attack here. It's a brave and foolish plan, but I think with the number of men we have, we could probably take them. But I don't want to attack them from that side. And I'm aware that we've lost every fight with Genoa so far, but today will be different. I know it. Today we outnumber them 2-1. That's kind of why I'm suspecting today will be different. It's a classic reasoning for why you think you're going to defeat someone. How old are we now? We are 14 years old. We are getting older all the time. You know what? I think you should... Who is this? You know what? He's alright. Fine, we'll set him free. Oh, they're attacking that land. It looks like almost like they're trying to run. Did they see my army and freak out a little bit? Hopefully. Because if that's what's happened... Oh, and we've attacked Aquitaine just randomly. In fact, we're going to attack this place. Because if we can... Then... No, we're joining up in someone else's siege. That's no good. Okay, we've got to chase Genoa down now. Also, this little siege over here is going well. That pleases me. There's 355 men. I don't know what they're doing over there. They're just chilling out. Okay. We are going to get to them before they escape. Great. And that should, all things going well, win this fight between Genoa, and then I can have free reign of... what do you want? Independence. Really, right now. Well, I will not be blackmailed. Who am I at war with now? The Third Moray League. You know what, that doesn't actually seem that bad. Who is it? It's Moray, Tronoleg, and Norway. Okay, yeah, sure, you know what? I'll take my time on that. I can come back and deal with that. That won't be a problem war. Right now the problem war is this Genoa situation. Which is not really a problem anymore because I am winning it quite handily. Of course they will... Oh! Where'd these Norwegian forces come from? Never mind. Norwegian forces are here. I don't know who won that fight though. It'd be funny if I lost Norway while doing this. Actually, let's not make a funny situation happen. Let's see if we can... I kind of want to hire more mercenaries, but that's going to really kill my bank account. What's actually killing my bank account is my retinues. How much does this reinforcement cost me per month? Is there a treasury button in this game? That's right, I click on this. The retinue levy, the retinue upkeep is costing me the most because they cost me 50 per month. Right, so if I slow that down a bit, I should be alright, at least for a while. I don't particularly need to have the retinue top strength. Okay, let's go take that down to half speed. That'll keep my money okay for a little while longer. Yeah, money is the problem now. I know I said I had a lot of money, but I don't have as much as I thought I did, I suppose. No, they're not quite happy to give up yet. What is the fort level of this? Quite high. You're just a courtier. Sure, I'll let him free just to please you. Normandy is here. I don't know what Normandy's doing. What are you doing, Normandy? You are in a war against Moray, Aquitaine, and Sussex. A lot of people are fighting against Sussex, apparently. Well, sure. That's alright. I'm not fussed about whatever Sussex is up to. The only thing I'm fussed about is this thing going on over here. Actually, what I want to do is, can I... Fine, I'm just going to assault. I know it's just going to cost me more in reinforcements, but I want to go and deal with this rebellion as soon as possible. Got to keep an eye on my money, though. I think if I get really low, I can probably just start releasing people from jail. Maybe that's a plan, a thing I could do. How are we looking? Still not yet. They're allowing white peace, but that's not unusual. White peace people are usually okay with if they're losing. We're getting money by doing this. I don't know if it's exactly the way we should be earning money. Actually... Oh, would I get enough money by mercenaries? How much do they cost per month? Okay, no, mercenaries cost far more than what I was thinking about. Never mind, just keep hitting that. 69%. Brilliant. That tower is really easy to make fall. 75%. We're still not winning this war. Not sure what Genoa's up to. We've got to stop them from ever doing anything useful. They're trying to come to us while we're trying to come to them. Okay, look. You'll just lose. Wait, we're in command of the siege? Well, okay, fine. We'll take that siege. Oh, we're attacking a different place. Sure. This is how much I care about everything else going on. It'll be fine. That's the important thing to note. 84%. Come on, come on. Oh shit, there's 15,000 men coming out of nowhere. What do you want? Oh, that's the surrender. Okay, before we accept that, we need to give this guy land. Grant land a title of... Oh, pause. Okay. Grant land a title of... No, that's my current capital, apparently. I think I've got land down here, don't I? I don't know where all of these places are. I've never even heard of most of these places. You know what? That's a good place. Okay, and I accept. Okay, we got a little bit of land. Not as much as I originally expected, which is... a little disappointing, I won't deny, but anyway, we've got work to do. There's a civil war going, and we need to stop it. But one thing we also need to stop is this episode. So I will see you guys next episode. As I said, I don't know where it might be, so this might be a couple of weeks hiatus, but I will be back. I promise you that much. Unless there is an episode like in a few days' time, in which case, hi. And I'll see you guys next episode. Bye! Meow.